Hi, Redeemer. For this week's FAQ, I'm going to continue along with the theme of ecclesiology, right? So, church purpose, roles, structure, functions, all that. The question today is who can fire me? And that is a FAQ. People are constantly asking me this. So, um, the answer is the elders. So, we have a plurality of elders. What that means is that we have more than one. Elders, pastors, we use those terms interchangeably, and they have shared authority, equal authority. And now we have different roles, and depending on our role, we may be spend a lot of time working in the church. We might be on staff, we might not be, and we may be more visible. I'm highly visible. I'm the prominent preacher, the guy that preaches the most, and also have a role that what we call being the first among equals. So that's a term that's used in elder circles, and what it means is that I've been hired and brought on for a particular role. I have some degree of leadership and communication ability that the elders in the church deems is helpful for the church and their mission, and so they say, hey, take lead. And what that means is that I talk a lot more, I preach and do things like this, and I also bring ideas and vision to the elders. That's part of my responsibility. Now they certainly can and do that too, and raise questions, but it's expected that I spend time thinking about that, or the direction of the church, and um, where we're headed, and in essence, I'm leading. Right, there's the leader among equals part of it, but the among equals part means that I'm not the boss of all the elders. When it comes down to making a decision, taking a vote, we all have equal vote, right? And I can get outvoted on things. Um, and the other part of that is that they can fire me, right? I'm not, I can't single handedly fire anyone, and really no one here can. But any of if the elders come to a consensus, by whatever process, that I'm no longer qualified, called, helpful, to this mission and this particular place in time, they can fire me. If that could happen in many ways. Maybe the congregation has that sense and they bring that up to the elders, and there's tons of conversations and processes that would happen. But the point is, I'm not like the untouchable, unfireable. The elders can fire me and should fire me if that's God's will at the right time. So there it is. Now you know who can fire me. See you later.